Hi everyone, it's Heather. Welcome back into the Paper Castle. I wanted to show you some of the things I found yesterday and today at my garage sales. Actually, it was an estate sale yesterday and a garage sale early this morning. And there aren't really any more sales this weekend, so I think this is pretty much going to be it. But I wanted to show you guys some of the things that have sold first that are going to be shipped out today. This embroidery floss that I showed everyone in my last video, there's 202 skeins in here. A fellow YouTuber was interested in this, so this is going out to her today, and she paid $25 for that. And one of my 25-cent coffee mugs sold for $9.99, and I still have 2 more of these left, and people watching them, so I'm pretty confident that those will sell. This cross-stitch pattern booklet that I got for 25 cents at a rummage sale a couple weeks ago, this sold for $9.99. I did have free shipping on it, but I just found out this morning that it's going to Belgium, so now I have to figure out how much to charge for it to go to Belgium. I'll probably take some money off the shipping to try and compensate and give them kind of a break, because I did offer free shipping in the US, but we'll see how that works out later. This Bible history Catholic school textbook that was a complete mess in the back, and I was uncertain whether it would sell, sold last night for $13.50. These are Bibles that I bought at the book sale a couple weeks ago for $1 a piece. This one from the 70s sold for $9.99. And this old one from 1936 also sold for $9.99. And then this was my my big hit of all the Bibles that I bought. This one is has a leather cover. This one went for $31. So that's all the stuff that's going to be shipped, and now I'm going to show you everything that I bought. I went to a yard sale early this morning. It actually started at 7, and spent a big whopping total of $7. But I got these 2 bowls. I actually bought these for myself because I just liked them. They have all this crazy in the bottom, but they're supposed to look like that. So I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Maybe I'll keep them for when I have parties or dinner or whatever, and use them as serving bowls, but I just like those. So those were $2. Then I found these things. These were sitting on a table. I had no idea what the heck they were, and it just said IKEA on it somewhere. Yeah, over here. But it didn't tell you what they were. So then, fortunately, they had one that was open, and turns out these fit into each other, but they're supposed to pop out. They're magnetic boxes. So I bought all 3. They were $1 for the set, and I'm gonna try and get a piece of metal, put that downstairs, alter these, and hang those up. So I like those. Then I got this piece. I'm probably going to keep this for myself because I collect her stuff. It's this ceramic Christmas votive holder, but it's missing part of it. It says back here, and it's hard to see, take the time out to enjoy the magical effects of the Snowflake Theater. There's supposed to be a metal frame in here that has a little square snow globe filled with snow, and then you put the candle on the bottom, and I guess the warmth of the candle heats up the water, and the snow starts to move around. But that part's missing. But you can still put a candle in here. But this is by Heather Goldmink. She does work for, probably can't see this here. Anyway, that says Blue Sky Corporation, 2003. And she makes a lot of different pieces for them. I have a bunch of her stuff, and so I might keep this. I might try and sell it. If it doesn't sell, I'll keep it. But I got that for $2, which is a steal for her stuff. Okay. This I found kind of for me and for my son. And I'm probably going to have to back up the camera a little bit here. Pick it up. Okay. There is, sorry for the glare. There's a nutcracker in this box. And then there's a little matching ornament. Box says 2005. Has a nice little clasp on the side. So it's a really nice box. Nice nutcracker, and I paid $1. So I was thinking about giving the nutcracker to my son and doing something with the box. But figure that out at a later date. And then, oops, sorry, you're going to see my messy table here. Last but not least, at that sale, I bought all these serving pieces. This is just a no-name one that I bought for myself because I need a pie server. That was $0.25. All these were $0.25. This piece I bought because it says Villeroy and Boch on the back, which I know you can't see. And then right here, it says Paloma Picasso. She was Pablo Picasso's daughter. So I bought that. I might have some luck with that. And then I bought these 2 pieces. It's a salad serving set because, well, first I grabbed them because of the shape. And then when I looked on the back, I know you can't see this, but it says George Jensen, Stainless, Denmark, back here. George is spelled G-E-O-R-G, no E on the end. He's a Danish designer. His stuff is very popular. And I checked on eBay, and a similar set, stainless set, sold for $50 like a week or 2 ago. So I don't know how desirable mine is. It's a different design, and mine is, you know, a little scuffed up, so who knows. But I'm sure I'll make more than the 50 cents that I paid for it. And now I just dropped my camera. Okay, I have to put new tripod on the list, obviously. Okay. Alright, last but not least, I went to an estate sale yesterday, and the place was packed. I mean, like, crazy. This woman had been collecting stuff for her entire life. Every inch of wall space was covered. It was overwhelming. So I just decided to focus on one thing, and I just started to focus on Bibles, because they sell well for me. But I did find a couple other little things. I found this little Planters peanut mechanical pencil. He's got a Bakelite top. Paid $10 for this. I think I paid too much, but we'll see. And got a couple little things for me. Got this old bingo card. It's like chipboard. I figured I could cut it down the middle and make covers for something. Got this. I think these are these laminating pockets, but figured I could use those for something too. There's a whole Ziploc bag full of those. And then I found a box of keys. I love keys. Whenever I can find keys, I buy them. But we've got some cool shapes. I liked, where's the one I liked? Now, of course, I can't find it. But that one's cool. Anyway, you guys get the idea. Oh, this is the one I liked. So, got all those. I don't even think she charged me for those. Then I got a whole bunch of books. I got this big Bible. It's the Catholic Life Edition. This I paid $10 for. Paid a little too much for that, but it was okay because I got the rest of them fairly cheap. All the rest of them were, I don't know, it averaged out to around $2, $2.30 a book. So I'm hoping one or two of these is a real hit. Because a lot of these are really old. Okay. None of these are Bibles. These are all religious books, but they're not Bibles. This is a prayer book for children. This is from 1911. This is, let's see, the Daily Sacrifice of the Mass. I don't know what year this is from. 1952. The Practice of Religion. It says 1925. Another little prayer book, probably from the 40s or 50s. Yeah, 1945. The Gospel of St. John with part of Acts and Romans. Okay. Parish Mass book and hymnal. Very old Book of Psalms. Let's see. This says 1887. I'm not sure if that's actually, yeah, I guess it is. 1887. This is a Book of Mormon from, I think it's around 1949. And then Lauds, Vespers, and Compline. This is like for the morning, afternoon, and evening prayers. And I don't know what year this is. I think it's from the 50s. So I got all those. Then I got a whole bunch of Bibles. I got this little pocket one. Got this little pocket one. This is from the, I guess it's dated 1949. The Mark Testament. I don't know what year this is from. This one looks old. I don't know, doesn't say. It's just kind of a generic Bible, I think from the 50s. This one's from the 70s, but I bought it because it said, you know, it was in New York Times. Well, not New York Times, but it has all these newspapers names on the front. But I don't think that's worth very much. And then I got this one with the leather cover that's very well loved from someone's picture from 1945. Got those. Got this New World Translation of the Holy Scriptures. Holy Bible Concordance. This is another red letter edition that has, you know, some of the passages highlighted in red. And then this is the Holy Bible Confraternity version. So, those were all my religious books. And then in one of them, I found a $5 bill, but it's also a silver certificate from, I can't read this, it says 1934 down here. So I don't think it's worth very much, maybe a couple bucks more than face value, especially because it's got some marks here, but that's okay. Always nice to find money. And then finally I found 3 old books that I just had to buy because they were interesting. Found this one from 1921, The Encyclopedia of Etiquette, What to Do, What to Say, What to Write, What to Wear, a book of manners for everyday use. Just, I'm sure it's hysterical. I haven't even like cracked it open to read it, but I have to look at that before I sell it. This is the Merck Manual, 9th edition. Merck is a pharmaceutical company. It's actually right down the road from us. We live in like Pharmacy Central around here. This is from 1956, and it's a manual of diagnosis and therapy. It has a lot of pharmaceutical stuff in it, but it's a dictionary of conditions and treatments and stuff like that. So, really cool. And then, this is hysterical. This book is from and it's like falling apart. It's from 1894. It's from Dr. Henry Lobb, and it is a treatise on the errors of youth and diseases of the sexes. I have got to read this whole thing before I sell it. This is a hoot. This has sections in it like how to choose your husband, instructions on how to choose husband or wife, and what kind of things, abnormal conditions in the marriage state. It's just so funny. I was reading it last night, and there's actually a part in here that says, he talks about males, and he says the male sex has a tendency to self-abuse. Now, I'm going to leave that up to your imagination, but he said that if the self-abuse goes on for an extended period of time, that the person can actually go blind or deaf. I was rolling on the floor last night. This is just, and I'm sure people back in 1894, they believe that. It's crazy. I'm gonna have to highlight some passages and just read some of this to you guys if any of you are interested, because this is so funny. Because I remember watching movies where they're joking around and a teenager would say, "But I've heard if that happens, I'll go blind or I'll go deaf." Well, this is where they heard it from, apparently. So that is everything for today. Sorry this went on for so long, but I had a lot to show you guys. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a great holiday weekend, and I'll see you soon. Oh, and my camera is getting fixed. It should be back next week. So for everyone that watches my paper transformed videos, I will get one back up when I get my good camera back, because this one is garbage. Alright, so thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great weekend. Bye.